Hey, this is This or That. I'm Jovi. I'm here with Jason Hurley and Damien Hoagland. Today we're talking about iPhones. What are your guys' current phones?
I currently have the iPhone SE 2020 version.
And I have the iPhone XR right now.
Okay. I have an iPhone X. I used to have an iPhone XR, but then it broke.
Okay.
Speaking of breaking, have you had any major problems with your phone?
I don't have any major problems. The only kind of issues I have is like my battery's kind of bad and the storage is full, but other than that, my phone's fine.
Same thing going off of Jason's with like the battery, and like my phone is like it's cracked right now. Like the back glass is cracked and I can't see like half my phone screen because of like ink in my screen.
Yeah. So mine's the same with the battery. It's not been that much time for the school day, and my phone's at 25% now. And I dropped my phone yesterday, and now there's a random green line across it. It's just like, yeah.
Did you not charge your phone last night?
I did charge my phone. It was at 100 this morning when I left for school.
Were you on it all first and second period?
No.
It sounds like you need an upgrade.
Yeah. Would you switch like phone brands?
I would not switch phone brands. I would just probably get a newer, updated phone.
Same thing with Jason's. I just really need a new screen. That's all I really need.
Okay. Okay, if it came down to this, I would switch to Samsung.
Mhm.
But I really just want to like get a new phone, not necessarily like one of the newest phones. But yeah, what do you like about iPhone?
What I like about iPhones is even with how my storage is full for me personally, it actually is like a lot and it does help a lot. I also really do like their iMessage games. They're quite fun, to be
Same thing
honest.
with Jason and the storage and the iMessage games, and also the camera quality is really nice and it's very helpful sometimes.
Yeah, it is.
FaceTime too is okay for the most part, unless it's like some random person.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It has to be like a specific person, then, obviously. But.
Yeah, I really like the iMessage games. I also like the Shortcuts app
Mhm.
because I can like do different focuses for different wallpapers.
Okay.
So I can have like a green wallpaper one day.
Yeah, and that's another thing about wallpapers is the new iOS 16. Like you can have a bunch of multiple wallpapers
Yeah.
and change like the font of the time and stuff.
Yeah. You can also have like automated messages.
Yeah.
So like I set up at 5:30 for it to like text my mom good morning.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's kind of a problem though, because then she thinks I'm awake and she forgets to wake me up.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah. What don't you like about iPhone?
Definitely their battery and how fragile they are. Even though mine personally isn't broken, it has a little crack to it that's not really that noticeable.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the major problem is probably the battery though. For
Yeah.
me.
I feel like we already talked about this. Mine is my phone screen
your
and battery. What about yours?
Yeah, same thing with the phone screen and the battery.
Yeah. I feel like that's like the major problem for all of them is that they're so fragile
Mhm.
and their battery sucks.
Mhm.
What games do you like to play? Like mobile games?
I don't really necessarily play any mobile games anymore on my phone, but I usually just play the iMessage games whenever someone sends one.
What games have you played?
Just like Subway Surfers. When Pokemon Go was really popular, I used to play that a
Yeah.
lot. I had a couple Roblox stages in my life, but other than that, I don't really.
Yeah, same thing. The only games I really play are like the iMessage games and stuff like that. But I have like Clash Royale downloaded. I just don't really play it.
I like playing Subway Surfers. I think it's called Township. I don't really
Township.
remember.
Ooh, I used to play that too.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I played it and then I like deleted it,
Mhm.
and then it like randomly popped back into my memory. So yeah. I also play a lot of Roblox.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's going to wrap us up. This has been Jovi.
I'm Jason.
And Damien Hoagland.
Thanks for joining us.
Have a good rest of your day.